Thank you very much for our audience and professors. Today, I'm a representative from two companies that I would like to explain about Safety Logistics Training Center. By the way, before starting about this innovation, I would like to explain the background and our company activity in history before come up with the innovation and explanation today. Next page, please. So first of all, that in our company, that we think the first thing is a safety declaration for each management. And for my safety declaration is to make safety working environment condition to feel safe for everybody in our factory. Thank you. Next page, please. First, I would like to explain about our company. Our company is a Denso corporation. Currently, we start since 1949, and right now we have over 165,000 people in our corporate company, and we locate company in over than 35 countries around the world. Our business portfolio that about automobile parts that described on and display on the right of the screen from non-automobiles business. Advanced device, electrification system, powertrain system, thermal system, mobility, electronics, and others automobiles products. Okay. Next, please. In our company in Asia, that we locate more than 9 areas, and then we have over 30 manufacturing plants in Asia. For today's that I'm a representative of Thai Denso groups that we have around 9 plants in Thailand, and my working place is SDM, Siam Denso Manufacturing Company, and Siam Kyosan Denso Manufacturing Company. We are located in the same area factory. Our location is in Amata City, Chonburi. That's travel around 1 hour from Suvarnabhumi. And currently, in our company, we have more than 4,500 people in our company. Okay, next, please. Next page, please. Okay, for our products is about diesels and gasoline engine fuel injection component. For diesels engine, it's about injector, pump, and combo. That from our products we use in our normally in diesel engine like a truck or 1-ton pickup. Over than 90% of Thailand market shares is using our products. And for gasoline engine that we produce for injector, pump, the same. Okay, next please. From our policy from Denso Japan that our president remarked that they have a strong intention that Denso will eliminate carbon dioxide emission by 2035. And then we are strong belief that we can contribute to happiness of people and society through 2 keywords. It's a green and peace of mind. And today is one part of our activities for peace of mind about the safety issue that bring us to come here. And then we try to present our innovation. We think that gaining empathy from society and delivery future smile to everybody and our customer in the future. Next, please. So in the previous time, since we have a direction that how we can improve our safety issue in our company, that you can see from the start that from since 2020, we found that there's many risks that are still available in our factory company that we can separate into incident, visible, and invisible. So from this 3 points of from this key point that we continue doing our activity based on the 3 pillars activity. That's from concept of man, machine, and condition to be safe together. In order to achieve this kind of activity, we change the mind of our associates, and then we make it to be standardized and try to implement risk improvement. And finally, it comes to our expansion and HRD as our logistic center today. First, I would like to explain about the steps about the mind change simply. That starting from the COVID situation, we found that a lot of risks from we hired more subcontract people in our factory. At that time, we request cooperation for our associates to interview with our superior and get the ideas how we can reduce the risks and try to improve both safety, quality, and delivery situation in our company. At that time, we get more improvements idea, more than 80,000, and we implement for 1 and 5 years to finish all of that. The example will be explained in the next page. One thing, this is the process that you can see that on our products, we have a small labels about its size around 5 or 10 millimeters. Every time that for each customer, our associates need to paste this label on the products. And then when they cannot, when they try to put the label on the products, they must see the details in the labels. They will see it's through magnifying. As you can see on the screen, that's around 30 centimeters. And every time that our associates think that it's difficult to see because there are many types and many sizes of our labels. So next page, please. So every time that when they try to paste that label, they need to move magnifying and then see it. So it makes to be wrong ergonomic and make them to be paint and then difficulty in working. So this kind of situation that we get the proposal from our associates that change the size of magnifying to be smaller and then they can work easier. This is the one that of the ideas that helped our associates to be brave enough to explain and raise up the idea to management or their superior in order to change their workplace to be better place for them. Next, please. So the next one is about standardized and improvements. Next, please. Okay, this is another thing that after we get the ideas from our associates, after that we try to improve the ideas. Sometimes that when we got the request from our associates, our team leader or line controller will check the work site and try to make it to be best for our associates. But every time that they're based on themselves, that like in this slide, that when they try to implement something, they think that their height can be worked easily. But it's not always easier for all associates because some associates have the lower height, so it will be difficult to working like this one. So in the ideas that in this step that we combine all the ideas of all associates together and find the best solution in order to make it to be easier for everybody. Next, please. And then from this kind of steps that we can implement and make standardized. And then after that, we try to make this kind of standard to be expand to all the company groups and our supply chain in the future. That caused us to make it to be HRD training center. And this one, today, I will explain a little bit about logistics training center. From the pain point that in our company, we have the pallet of product that need to be shipped out to our customer. That the pallet, each pallet has weight over 300 kilograms. And then it makes more than 1,200 rounds per day. So it will be the big high risk in our company. When evaluate everything in our company, that we found that our driver, more than 40% have a variation. And they have the same pain point in our working that about the hardware of our forklifts unit. And of course, we also have the software problem about our driver. So the first about hardware. So when thinking about the general forklifts that using in our company, when compared with the vehicle that we use nowadays, that as one of automobile part. So we think that we can improve forklifts to be more safety and be simply and friendly with the driver. For example, that you can see on the right, install the camera in the rear back or install some camera to prevent the blind spot to help the driver to be easy driving. So next, please. Another one is about the soft size. When the soft size, we cooperate with famous forklifts, Toyota forklifts company to training situation that how to train about knowledge and how to practice. By the way, when we try to do something like this, we follow the theory about experiential learning theory that we take and train in the normal situation. But from this kind of situation, still make the trouble in practical area because there are 2 points about awareness of our driver. And another one is that the skill. So try to solve these 2 points. So we innovate about the logistics training center. The next page. So the first about awareness. We cooperate with our company in Japan and USA in order to develop a 3D simulation unit. On the left side, you can see that this is a simulation about forklifts. In this kind of situation that we can create some scenario that our driver can feel same as the real one. We cannot let it happen in the real one because it costs so much. So in this case, for example, on the right side, you can see that when as a driver drive on the sloped area, they need to, by using the back drive correctly. If they drive directly, so the products can be dropped out. And this one can make and let them understand and feel real that this is the cause of failure and problem in the real one. We use this kind of training to our drivers, more than 40 persons, and we can see the score result on the right side. Okay. And this certificate we also use for working in our company too. Next one, please. So the last one that when we increase awareness of our driver, the next one is that how we can let them have experience about that one. So we prepare area as a logistics training center that this condition will be more strictly than normal situation in factory. Like the pathway in factory, it could be around 2 meters, and the forklifts with around 1 meter. So there is the gap on the right and left side, but this time that we will reduce that gap to be narrower and let them to think and drive more carefully. In this one that if the driver drive not in the correct position, that the sensor around the pathway will alarm and let the driver understand and try to make it to be more safely. So the result can show on the right side that many people of our associates also increase. And one experience from our
รับผิดชอบใน
trainer.
การขับรถ forklift โหลดสินค้าให้กับทางลูกค้า SDM และ SKD ก่อนหน้านี้ที่ยังไม่มีการฝึก VR Safety Training ผมยังมองไม่เห็นอันตรายที่ชัดเจนเท่าไหร่นักหลังจากที่ได้รับการเทรนนิ่ง VR ทำให้ผมมองเห็นอันตรายชัดเจนขึ้นและเข้าใจอันตรายที่อาจจะเกิดขึ้นได้จนผมสามารถป้องกันอันตรายจากการขับรถ forklift ได้ครับรวมถึง Safety Logistics Training Center ที่ผมได้ปฏิบัติจำลองสภาพการทำงานที่จำลองมาแบบของจริงเพื่อให้เข้าใจจุดเสี่ยงที่ต้องระมัดระวังนะครับทำให้ผมมั่นใจในการขับขี่รถ forklift ได้อย่างปลอดภัยผมรู้สึกดีใจมากที่มีศูนย์การเรียนรู้แห่งนี้ครับ
Next, please.
ครับ
Okay, and the last one that from we developed and established logistics training center already. So since this year, we also extend this kind of training center to Thai Denso groups. They have around 9 plants in Thailand. And from now, we prepare to extend and expand this kind of training to our supply chain in the next step. And in the future, we expect that this kind of activity we can expand to public to let everybody can have experience to trying this one. For the remaining issue, it's still available to still remain for internal factory vehicle like AGV moving or driving. So we are trying to develop HRD training media in order to implement that one. Okay. Thank you very much for your listening today.